What is going on, everybody? And welcome. Good morning here in the US, evening wherever you're watching us, afternoon as well. Well, woke up not that long ago. Remember about this one? I promised my good friend Jay that I was going to be live here. So we'll be here for a while. This is, I believe, a lot of people will be listening on Twitter, but to all my beautiful audience on YouTube who are not on Twitter, not on X, but want to join the conversation, listen, you're beautifully more than welcome to join us here, guys. I want to go ahead and get some water. I just want to put it up and set it up right. I'll put some charts right now. Literally, I'm so happy I woke up earlier than this because I needed the rest, and I have it. So, hello everybody. Happy to have you. Welcome. So this is gonna be Cronos AMA live mega space. We'll have Crow with Knife, Mystery, Mary, Ebius Bay, Push, Chucky, and Wolf Swap Moon. All right. So we'll be listening. I'll be putting up some charts, and I will have some back and forth based on your comments. All right. Good morning. Let me go ahead and get everything. Oh man. Guys, I was looking yesterday that stock passed Ryoshi. I'm like, what? Ryoshi is down 24%. Chucky. Ooh, Chucky. Nice. I got Chucky, my man. Yeah, I mean, for all my Shiba Inu holders watching and more, we're getting a little bit crazy with some of these meme coins, man. Oh boy. What's going on, guys? Good morning. CDRA, good morning, guys. Good morning. Can't believe it. I need water. I need to get some water on my head too. Crypto.com shirt right here. There you go. John 316. What's going on, guys? Yeah, because I know. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people listening, right? But I love my YouTube community, and I was like, oh, it's true, guys. So I gotta share this space out too. Which token would you like to see? Let's start with the one and only, right? I think every time I make a poll, Ka is the one who wins. So why don't we go ahead and start with Ka? Let's do 4 hours. There you go. So we'll change, but let's start with Ka right now. A lot of us have Ka, right? So that makes sense. So let's go ahead and get a poll started. Which are you the most bullish? And we'll put in order. We'll do Ka, of course. Where is this? There you go. We'll do Mary based on the market cap. We'll do Ryoshi. And in this case, we'll have to do Push because Push is already 5 point some. I'm sorry, not Push, stuck. If I had more, I would do more options, but I don't have more options, right? So, JB, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, JB, if you can help me, posting all the comments and everything, I'm about to share this right now. We are like 10 minutes away. Even Canva was like creating the thumbnail. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Good morning. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Always we're looking you. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it. French fries, Bullfather, Matthew. Welcome. All right. So let me get some water and get set up. I'll play some great tunes in the meantime. Get us started. I'm pumped. Be right back, fam. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Ay, ay, ay. Good morning. Now I feel much better. Welcome to the second or third, I'm not sure, but I think second Cronos AMA meme season, where we had a phenomenal season one. Big players, big wins. Guys won. On the 26th, you'll see right there down below, we had the pump listing on CDC. We are this close to get other ones listed and send us to the moon. And you don't want to miss it. Thank you, Alexander, for the kind donation. Orc, haven't looked at Orc yet. But if it's on Cronos, which I've seen, then kudos to Orc. Appreciate it, buddy. There's gonna be a lot of people. We are live. Perfect. Ooh, the good tunes, the good tunes. Gotta check a bunch of things right now. Bunch of messages. About 8 minutes left, guys, to go. Got the phones. Send it. Perfect. Bunch of messages. Wow. Welcome, everybody. 100 plus of you. Happy to have you. Brave ones who wanna enjoy us live here on YouTube. It's not that early, but sometimes you don't wake up as early, and that's fine. You know, one thing I was telling my audience in one of the spaces yesterday was that before or prior Mary gets listed, get a bunch of sleep. Get a bunch of sleep. Get a bunch of sleep. Because I wasn't prepared for car, and for like 7 days I couldn't sleep well. So I'm getting all that back right now. I'm not holding car, Anthony. I reposition. Mary. Look at that one. Look at that one. Mary. Send it. Cocaine is the next big thing. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anthony. Yeah, brother. Look. Profits above everything else. I sold my car And I'm so happy for it because you know what? A big part of that money went to Mary, and look at it now. Yeah, I mean, I feel good. Obviously, I didn't sell car at the highest price because nobody knows that. Nobody wakes up one day and says, oh, car is gonna go, or Mary's gonna go, or Ryoshi's gonna go to this highest super mega level. No! We are here to make money! It amazes me how some people think that selling is bad. It's your money, do you? Nobody's gonna judge. They judge me because I'm doxxed. Yesterday I was in a space. No one's doxxed. No one has the responsibility to be accountable. No one. But I do. The reality of crypto nowadays. The reality of crypto nowadays. But it's alright, whatever. They're gonna throw a bunch of dirt at you guys. But we'll stay strong at the end. Mary! Let me tell my friend that we're live. The one who's gonna be the host. Give us a shout out. Where you at? Here you are. Welcome everybody who is here. You might wonder, well, what are you doing, Oscar? And all right, I know. A bunch of things to do to get us to where we want. The good morning tweet that I always do. Today, Mary, Duck, Ryoshi, on fire. All right. It's a good tweet. That's a good tweet. Getting everything ready. Perfect. Bunch more listings on DeFi Wallet, so that's really good. If you're watching, guys, and paying attention to the DeFi Wallet Twitter account, bunch of more listings. Rigoberto, happy to have you, buddy. Welcome. Thank you so much. John 316. Happy to have you, buddy. Welcome. Corniest crypto channel. You're so sick of these memes. Not what crypto's about. They're setting crypto back, in my opinion. Totally get it. That was me back in 2021, believe me. But when you can make tremendous amount of money with meme coins, guys, I need the money. We need the money. I'm not gonna say not to this. It's 9 a.m. everybody. Music out, refreshing. It's 9 a.m. right on the dot, and there it is. Let's listen.
Very prominent projects that I'm actively building within the meme coin vertical. I shall let each and every project, each and every speaker just give a quick 15 seconds, 30 seconds introduction so that we can let everyone know who you guys are.
All right. Let's listen and enjoy.
Feel free to take a mic.
Let's see who speaks.
So my name is David. I'm a founder of Mystery on Grow, and everything just went crazy after 4 weeks we've been launched, and a lot of things happened around Chrono Chain. We're building up the community. We got a big community right now. We got so many growing stuff and a lot of plan ahead as well. And the more thing is the community playing really good within the project and supporting the project until this point. And I must say thank you very much, community and Grow Fund that's supporting Mystery and Mary token. And very soon there's a lot of things we're gonna public soon, along with our target for upcoming.
All right, thanks, David. Anyone else want to take the mic for a quick introduction of yourself?
Sure, I'll
Hey,
go.
this is.
Never
Go
mind.
ahead, please.
Okay, sure. So I'm Nathan, aka Schwiz, the founder of Abisus Bay, and we're kind of an OG project here on Cronos. Started out as an NFT marketplace, and we're also a DEX, and we have a whole gamification layer where the community members can battle against each other for platform rewards and market dominance each week. And we launched Ryoshi with Knife as a just to kind of make fun of Ka or Crow with Knife, and just to, we have one more supply than Crow with Knife, so we're like one louder than them, and yep, just here to have fun.
There you go. There you go.
Good to have you on. Joyo, you want to go next?
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is Joyo. I'm here for the Crow with Knife team. Thanks for having us on, Jay. Really appreciate it. And we're literally a crow with a knife.
There you go.
No crow calls this time.
I'll leave those for destruction.
Okay, cool. Okay, maybe next up, Alex from Wolfswap. You want to go next?
Hey, nice to see you all. Alex here, founder of Wolfswap, Moonflow, and what some remember, the founder of the RPC checker that was live from 2021. I'm an OG on Cronos, and Wolfswap is your way to go aggregator DEX. We work with every single person, every single DEX on Cronos, but we provide rewards for you as well if you make trades on us. So have fun and let's get this going.
All right,
have fun. That's important.
Okay, next up, Elder Carl, you want to go next?
Yep, Elder Carl, been on the block for over 2 years, running Boomer Squad. Now we run Push, and just push the button.
Can Kyber do 2 billion? Let's first go to
so 2 more projects.
200 million.
Introduce Rich from Croak.
Hi everybody, I'm Rich Mullins from Croak. The purpose of Croak is to show the power of community when we come together for one mission and vision, which is to become #1 frog, and the frog is blue.
The frog is blue.
All right, great to have you. Last but not least, from the project side, we have Michael from Do NFT.
Yeah, hello everyone. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm a team member of the Do NFT project, and we are behind the Chucky token. And it's a pleasure to be a part of this huge AMA today. Hello everyone.
Nice. Okay, great. And
the
we
accent,
also have 2
love it.
Very popular KOLs, Cronos ambassadors, 21 Million and Pampa. You guys feel free to give an introduction about yourself as well.
Yeah. Go carry on, 21. I will come after you.
Don't worry, I was going to say after you first, my good sir, but just real quick, 21 million, for anyone does not know, as Jay said, a Cronos ambassador, someone who appreciates Cronos. I apologize. I'm standing outside a deli right now, so you can hear the traffic. I had to get away from work. Very, very bullish. Listen, the only thing I'm going to ask, is if everybody could retweet the space one more time, because I don't want to put it on Jay, like the space, but do me a favor. If everybody were to comment a $ or hashtag, whatever crypto you're in or whatever meme coin you're in, there's no reason the space should not be under 1,000 people. I hope you guys are all as bullish on crypto.com and Cronos as I am. I'm here for the same reasons we're all together. And thank you so much, Jay, for having us up here.
Nice.
Perfect.
Thanks, 21. Yeah, I'm Pampa, one of the OG community member. I've been a Cronos ambassador for a while. Thanks for having me, Jay, by the way. I'm really appreciated that I can be here in this space, and I'm so excited because it's the buzz and the activity around Cronos is just exploding, and I'm so happy that I can be here with the biggest projects around the meme tokens now, and just to share the same space with you guys are. Again, what 21 said, it's true. Please share the space. Please comment. Please be active. Engage with us. We want to make noise. Thanks.
Cool. Thanks, Pampa. And for all those who doesn't know, right, Pampa weekly gives out Cronos ecosystem recaps. So do follow him and for the latest ecosystem recap, which is a lot of work for him to put.
Mary sending. I like that. I like that.
Greatly appreciate what you do for the ecosystem. Okay, so now what I want to do is to let each and every project give a deeper dive into what their project is about, what's the meme behind it, so that for Crow fam who might not be too familiar with each and every meme, because there's so many meme tokens out there, right? You get get an understanding of what each project do, right? So perhaps we can kick things off with Crow with Knife, right? You guys have been getting huge traction over the past week. So Joyo, maybe you shared about yourself. So give a bit more sharing about the Crow with Knife project, right? The meme behind it, what has been exciting recently, and what can users really look forward to.
Mary's making me some good money. So happy.
Sure. So I mean, we're happy to be on Cronos. We've been a project.
Wow.
We've been here since in the block, hundreds of blocks, 946. So we've been here from the very beginning, supporting the Cronos chain. We're literally a crow with a knife. Our meme is, from Canuck the Crow. So a crow that stole a knife from an actual crime scene in Canada. And so we're really leaning into the crow with knife meme being an original meme. So that's really helped us spread our message and our community. Really exciting is, for us, I think, in our community is we've really started this meme season for Cronos, and we're listed on Bitmart, we're listed on CDC. So those are really exciting for us in the community to say, hey, Cronos can do it. And one of our goals, one of our team members, Destruction, he's talked about how, one of his goals is really revitalizing Cronos as a whole. So we're excited to be at the front of that, getting listings, getting other memes here, other season here, and being able to really, last week we bridged over to Binance Smart Chain. So we're now on Binance Smart Chain as well. So we have our own bridge mechanism. So that's really exciting because our goal there is to go out and get users and then bring them back and adopt them into Cronos.
Adopt them into Cronos. And I think that's a great, interesting move that you guys have done. And I think it has been evident that the users love to trade core on Cronos the most, because looking at the volume, the traction of core trading volume across every chain, right? I think the Crow fam itself loves to trade core on Cronos, and it's great to see what you guys are doing. But I remember 1.5 months ago when we had the first Cronos AMA about meme coins, right? That time you guys were still floating around at, I think, underneath 10 million market cap, and how things have changed, right? So maybe what do you think were the key catalysts in this growth?
I mean, the key catalyst was definitely our listing on crypto.com. Those centralized exchanges, like we know, after the Formula One, I actually got to attend, crypto.com invited me down to the Formula One in Miami. I think during that, they got their 100 million users. So, being on crypto.com and it being such a big centralized exchange with 100 million users, I mean, we're all here because we're really interested in DeFi. Obviously, this is hosted by the Cronos chain, Twitter, and we're all big DeFi supporters. And I think we want more DeFi adoption, but having your token accessible by the many is really enabling our growth.
Okay, awesome. And before I pass the mic to the next project, any final words from your side?
Just that, definitely join us on Discord. If you're not on Discord, that's where a lot of our community starts to really know about our meme. It changes quickly. Be aware of scammers. There's a lot of drainers going on, so make sure you're going to the right community. You can find our official Discord, Telegram, all our official accounts at our website, crowwithknife.com. And just verify before you're connecting anything that you're on the right area. We don't want to see any community lose any of our tokens. So join us there. You'll start to learn about our meme, and our announcement is no announcement. Thank you.
About to buy more Ryoshi.
All right, thanks, Joyo.
Just got some money.
Okay, next up we can have.
Gotta move it to buy Ryoshi. It's great level.
Mystery, David from
Mary
Mystery.
is good for me. I was adding a little bit more, Mary, but it's too high.
Been with crypto.com and Chrono Chain.
Gotta get Ryoshi more.
With crypto.com in 2020 and Chrono Chain in 2021.
And so happy to have you.
Since the start of the blockchain war born, I've been supporting lots of projects, and we are OG pro farm in here. I got so many back and support from the OG grow farm to the community, and we build so much thing at the moment as well. Not just about not just about roadmap, all the things, but we have make the project hyping. We have a good community. We have a good volume. We have all of the source for like a meme project with a very amazing. That's I can't believe that I can make this far for Mystery and Mary token, and I have been helping a lot of grow farm and grow check on Chrono Chain as well, like how to build stuff, how to marketing, how to do business, and I recommend other project to do good thing as well. And recently, a lot of scammer coming as well. We are standing strong to protect
someone sold everything
scammer as well, and we've been
let's see the whales.
Everything from
13,000
by the Mary community, and we pushing all the scammer away and report. So it's we try to make the space cleaner as well. And also
they sold everything.
Yep, like that's
wow.
A little
profits,
bit
profits,
about
profits,
and the
profits,
and my journey.
profits.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So can you share like what's the meme?
They sold like $50,000 just like this of Mary.
Character?
Wow.
Okay.
Pretty insane.
So, the main character is about the ghost mascot. So
there you have it.
I made this one while I'm in the car park, and I walk alone, and it's so dark in there. I just thinking about
that was Oscar.
And then
no,
idea.
Not selling.
I just I come home, I just make the Mary token because and I thinking of the name. What did
you can't beat profits? I know. Yes, true.
It's related to the girl, so get something mystery, and I can't take the mystery word, so I change the Y into an I, so it's a little bit of new and strange thing. So it's funny on that part as well. Yes, just a little bit how I make how Mary word born as well.
Okay, very interesting. And I think last question for you is users new to the community of the Mystery new to the mystery community, what can they look forward to in the coming days and weeks?
Speak.
Cool. Sorry, David. Can you hear me?
If you could repeat the question, he couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I was saying, what can users look forward to in the coming weeks for Mary?
Upcoming week, we
Emblem take him for profits, free market. Absolutely, Kimo.
Mint Network
Let him get it and leave.
NFT
no worries.
Pre-sale, and we don't have exactly date yet. We just wait for the mint team confirm on the exactly date, and then we will publishing on official announcement. And also there's something cool related to Lotus Lion, as everyone sees as well. But there are more things we're gonna announcement later related to the NFT as well. And for the token, currently we have you guys can staking on Earn Network. We partner with Earn Network, and we partner with we have the pool on VVS Finance with it on Classic, and people can do liquidity provider on that one. And I can't say too much about what happened next, but when things like finalized, we will make final announcement on the Discord and Twitter from the mystery account. But that's a little bit of what upcoming.
Hey, people are buying
week.
now. Love it.
Okay, cool.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thanks, David, for a very in-depth sharing of the
Big
your
well
background,
buying.
how the meme came about for Mary, and your next steps. So thanks for sharing. Next up, would love to have probably Swish from Ibisus Bay. Feel free to take it away. You guys have built a lot. Let's focus on maybe a quick intro of your background, and then let's dive deep into the Ryoshi token and how did you
Ryoshi,
how did the idea
which is
come about?
bleeding, by the way.
Bleeding. So my background, so I've been an engineer for almost the past 20 years, and I was in the mobile and telecom industries, and then the payment processing industry, credit card industry, and kind of just broke into Web3 when Cronos went live almost 3 years ago by launching Ibisus Bay, and so people know us as a GameFi NFT marketplace and DEX, but why we launched Ryoshi. Really, we just wanted to do a spinoff on Ka, like I said earlier. So it's Ryoshi with knife. It has just one more supply than Ka, which I thought was really funny at the time, and I still think it's funny. And I think we just launched it as sort of something for our community to have fun with. We airdropped it to anybody who had used our platform in the previous year. We've been around for 3 years, but we just gave it to the people in the last year, which was over 11,000 wallets that we airdropped it to. And we just thought we'd throw it out there and have fun and see what happens.
Yeah, and I think fair to say that the Ibisus community is one of the largest community on Cronos. So I think the community itself for every project, it's really important. What's next for you guys? I mean, you are definitely a builder who has built a lot. What's next in store?
Oh yeah, so we have a lot of exciting stuff going. We just launched our DEX at the same time as Ryoshi last month. Next up, we have our yield farms coming, so we'll have some more traditional yield farms coming, and then we'll be putting our gamification layer on top of it, so people know that on the NFT side, we have an elaborate game called Ryoshi Dynasties, where the NFT communities fight against each other to earn platform rewards each week. And next up, we'll have the Magi Money Market, which will be sort of the LP kind of version of that game. So LP providers will have to compete against each other each week to maximize the yield farming rewards for their favorite liquidity farms. So we're really excited to release this new game.
Still, right?
And if you just follow our account, we'll be putting out lots of fun comics and videos and stuff.
Alberto, what's going on, buddy?
How the game's going to work and the lore and all the kind of funny background behind it.
Okay, love to see it. Right, so everyone, that's Ryoshi from Ibisu's Bay, who has really built a very core infrastructure across NFTs and now venturing into DeFi with some infusion of gamifications and soon even more infusion of their NFT mechanics. Right, so thanks for coming on and sharing about what you have built. On a very similar note, a meme coin being built by a very OG project, right? We have Push the Button, which is being built by Elder Cow. So Elder Cow, feel free to take it away, right? Share about yourself, about your project. What is the meme behind it?
Yeah, as I said earlier, we've been around from the beginning, basically building a ton of stuff on Boomer Squad. There's a Git book put together that would probably take you over an hour to read with all the different stuff that we've done there. As far as the meme goes, it's pretty simple. There's a button that needs to really get pushed. There's instructions to push the button. You click it and it pushes down and it keeps count. So far, there's 5. Let me do bad math here. 4 million times that button has been pressed, and people like to ask questions. It's just push the button. Don't not push the button. Hey Carl, what do these buttons do? Just push the button. I think we're trying to keep it as simple as possible. People tend to convolute crypto in the space like a lot, and so this is as simple as possible. You push the button and nothing more. That's what the meme behind it is.
Yeah, no wonder in the comment section it's a lot of push a button. So it's actually just going to the website to push a button, isn't it?
Yep. There's just push the button, and like I said, 4 million times been pushed. I will say that of all of the things that makes us who we are, our community has been with us literally for over 2 years. Most of those guys and their guys and girls have been like OG minters all the way through. So it's great to see a bunch of new kind of communities springing up around these tokens and a lot of old ones coming back from all the projects. Like ours,
appreciate you, Oscar Crowfam. Stop sleeping on Capone Bird.
Thing is just seeing.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it a lot.
The guy sweating.
Welcome.
Which button to press? Because I know you all see it. It's out there. They're loud as hell, and you can't really ignore them. And that's like 100% them. They're really passionate about the project, and so like kudos to those guys.
Perfect. Yeah. So definitely can attest to how strong the community of Boomer Squad has been through the bear, going through the bear, and then now back to the bull. So it's really great to see such a strong community that you have built. Right. I think one final question from my side is what has been exciting.
Before I continue listening, just wanted to mention this just to give context to people, right? Welcome, Oscar Live. We're listening to Cronos AMA meme season. One of the reasons this got really hot, everybody, is because as Crow with Knife, which is the first option right now that's winning on the questions in the chat. When CDC Crypto.com lists on the app and on the exchange, a massive volume and market cap gets added to any crypto, bringing the entire ecosystem up, bringing the entire ecosystem to the moon, guys. That is why on April 26th, when CAW was listed, everything exploded. And it brought the attention to all kinds of coins, scams, and good projects. So we want to win and make a lot of money. And that's what we've been doing for the last couple of days and weeks. Now we're waiting for the next one who's going to get listed, right? And that next one seems to be Mary. I have it. I'm very, very bullish on it. I know the founder, I know the team. And then probably the next one's going to be Ryoshi. And then after that could be, Push, could be other ones. But every single one of those, it attracts more people to Cronos. It attracts more people to crypto.com. It attracts more liquidity. That for those early investors who were investing on DeFi, and even before it was on DeFi, because let me tell you, there are some steps. Once you create a token, you don't have any white listings. You have to maybe get one early one, but there's levels of whitelisted. You get VVS Finance, that's like the top whitelisted. You get EBS Pay, that's one of the top whitelisted too, right? Whitelisted means that you can buy them with your logo, and it's more liquidity, more safer, right? Instead of just copying and pasting your contract address, and you manually have to add that, right? And let the Cronos blockchain help you get it for users. But at the very beginning, it's very hard to buy it because nobody knows the contract address, nobody knows the project, and you're trusting something that it's barely starting. So it's sketchy. But imagine buying a good token like Mary at the very, very, very beginning, and now it's $20 million. Like so many people making millions already, the early holders, right? So that's the difference. Now, once it gets listed on crypto.com, it adds $50-70 million in about 4 days or so. So people become multi-millionaires in a few days. Now, that is only crypto.com, guys. If you go to the charts right now, to the top exchanges with the highest volume, crypto.com is not even top 10. It's not even top 10, guys, that I remember last time. That means that KuCoin, Binance, Coinbase, OKV, and many more leading, right? Because it's just what it is. Crypto.com is good, but we really cannot compete with Coinbase, Binance, and other ones, KuCoin, But it kind of shows how you can easily get the 1 billion market capitalization as long as you have those great exchanges. But before you do that, you need to have a good team. You need to have a phenomenal foundation in that team, all right? Just wanted to give some context, everybody, of what's going on. I am so bullish. I'm about to buy more crypto. My money should already have arrived to my crypto.com application, so I'll do that. But just wanted to give you the context, right? So welcome aboard. Like the live, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, and happy to have you.
All right. So great to see, the Wolf Swap aggregator getting very strong traction, especially during this meme season, right? I think the DEX aggregator vertical is actually very competitive, right? So it's actually not that easy to get a volume like what you guys have been getting. What do you think was something that you guys did well and effective?
I think that our key point was the gamification system. So we have the aggregator, which is a layer. Yeah, you can trade, you can buy, you can sell. But we also have the gamification layer where every single swap you make on our platform earns you points. These points climb you on the leaderboard. And at the end of the season, which is mostly around each 25 days, we airdrop you Moon, our token, for those points. And last season we airdropped over $10,000 for the traders that used our platform. That's huge for Cronos on a platform that was only live for 30 days. Now this season 3 is active right now, and we already have over $12,000 in reward to give to the traders that use our platform.
Nice, Moon.
That's the key point that we have managed to put us on a good spotlight, and that's where we want to push it even more by introducing achievements. Trade Ryoshi with knife 3 times per day, and you get something. Maybe a Ryoshi NFT, who knows? But we also have a loaded lion as reward, 1,000 NFT only if you trade on Wolfswap. I think that's the key. The fun. The people are in memes for fun, so we have to bring the tools to provide fun in a safe way. That's my vision that's my vision, at least with Wolfswap, and what I'm focused on the next steps.
All right, awesome.
Man.
Great to see you guys build, grow on Cronos, especially. I think that is a great testament to how the growing CrowFam community, right, has been coming back, especially in the past 2 quarters. Gradually building up to today, where there's such a huge amount of activity, energy on the chain right now. That's amazing to see. So Pampa, I see you raise your hand. Do you want to share something?
Oh yeah, just a quick question to Alex. It just came to my mind. So all these rewards they're offering on their platform, so they are coming from Cronos, from other projects. So in another way, they also contribute to the other projects because they are buying these NFTs from them.
How do we give rewards? You swap, you climb the leaderboard by gathering points, and at the end of the season, 50%, so half of the fees that we gather from Wolfswap trades, we buy back Moon, we on the open market, and we airdrop that Moon for the traders that used our platform in the season. On the NFT side, with the NFTs, what we wanted to do is to have mystery boxes. Hey, mystery. And on that note, you don't have to be on the leaderboard to gain those mystery boxes. You just have to use our platform. You are there in our system, and at the end of the season, we're gonna
best thing I can buy right now.
A mystery. Again, hey, mystery. So we wanted to make as simple as possible and to reward as many people as possible. That's the key.
Thank you.
Yeah, not sure if that was like a hint on some mystery Wolfswap collaboration that was soon to come. I think you guys should start speaking about what partnerships that you guys can do.
True.
Moving on to the next project. It is one of the relatively newer meme coins on the chain itself. It is Croak. Rich, take it away. Share more about yourself, the project. How did the meme come about?
Yeah, so I started in Cronos about 3 years ago, and then really big into NFTs and stuff like that. And then the beginning of this year, I was trading meme coins on Solana, and I was really just studying, learning, and trying to see if I could launch my own, because Solana was just getting full of rugs, and I knew if I launched a token, I could make sure that it didn't get rugged. And so I was just studying, and I was noticing what all the top meme projects kind of had, which it seemed like they all had hype. They built a strong community, and then they had a really good meme. So about a month ago, I generated this frog, and like I said, you need hype. So I was gonna test it. So I just tested it to see what would happen. And originally I thought there's nothing memeable about this frog. I was like comparing him to Claw with Knife, and I was like, well, Crow with Knife is like a real meme, so I don't know where we're gonna go with this. And when I tested it on Twitter, it kind of blew up, and people were really excited for it. So I just went along with it, and then some memes started to form around it, like the frog is blue, and then like sometimes, anyways. But yeah, no, just some memes formed around
Oscar
it.
Swap MVVS right now. I know that's bro. I know, bro.
And another thing that was interesting about it is that they started saying that their kids were looking at Croak every day or asking to see Croaky. So we saw that was a little bit different.
Sexy, the sound.
Than some of these other meme projects, because community members were saying, they could bring their kids into this project. They can't usually bring their kids into Web3. So some of my community members have been generating art with their kids and things like that. So yeah, it's a funny little cute frog, but at the same time, kids love it. So we're trying to see where we can go with that, and maybe start doing some croaky animations or stuff like that. Obviously we have merch now, but we're really trying to see where we can go with this, because yeah, you can get to like $1 billion market cap with just a meme, but at the end of the day, we want to try to figure out how can we turn this into a business and maybe kick back some revenue share and things like that. But like I said, I was on Solana for the past few months, and I was just seeing tons of rugs, and I was also seeing how fast communities could form around these projects, and it was just really
Buying,
unfortunate
bro,
to
buying.
see
Gotta buy.
a huge group of people
It's
get around the
time.
project just for the dev to rug it in an hour or two. So that's
All
why
right.
I decided to launch this.
I got 10,000 crore ready to buy. Yes,
All
sir.
right. Love the story and also love the narrative around
Gotta do it.
how
Gotta do it.
a very cute branding of a meme can actually bring in users who might not be that particularly
Yoshi,
interested in
I need more of you.
in Web3, right? Because I think what they see as
Not
a
now,
brand
not never.
attracts them particularly. I saw this video recently where a guy was going around the streets to shield like
There
a
it is.
Bitcoin versus dog with head.
Do it.
Like which normie, like as a normie, which one will you buy?
Boom.
And like 90% of the people were picking like dog with head over Bitcoin. So
Wow,
I think that is an
got a
interesting
lot.
twist, spin to it, where a good branded
I got a lot
meme
of
can
Ryoshi.
actually
Wow.
help with user onboarding into the space. Yeah,
I'm
Pampa,
happy.
you wanna say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to comment on Croaky because I think it's an important message what they have, and I want to highlight. So,
Nice.
Every meme coin is rating, commenting, and I've seen these little blue frogs. They just started popping up in my feed, and they started emitting this pure friendliness, this positivity, and it really dragged me into their community. So I visited them and talked to them. So I think it's the important message from them is that if from top to down you spread this positivity and then your community starts going out and spreading that positivity, that can be really, really powerful. I just wanted to comment on this because they do deserve this mention.
We appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Yeah, the community really is, and I think that's kind of the Crow fam as a whole. The Crow fam is just really a great community, and so I'm really thankful I launched this over here. And back to what you were saying about that video, yeah, that's kind of what I've seen, that meme coins, like their greatest potential is that they are good for onboarding people who are not in the crypto space. Like you were saying, I saw that same video where this guy's going around, he's showing them like Arbitrum or Bitcoin or something like that. And it's just a very, when you're talking to somebody who's not in crypto space, you can't even elaborate on some of these tokens, what they do, because they don't understand. But then you show them dog with hat and they're just like, oh, it's so cute. Like, and they'll,
I know.
They're ready to jump on board.
Yeah.
And then also like, their friends are hitting 100x or whatever. So that's kind of what the culture's moving to, is those instant gains.
Just to elaborate on that a little bit, I think that's a great point. What they're saying, it's let me see it. I think we have more than 600 people, 1,000 maybe. Oh no, it's still 600. Okay, so Shiba Inu, to all my Shiba Inu holders watching, and Pepe or Ka, is the getaway cryptos. These are getaway cryptos. They go through many different spaces and dimensions, and they bring people. They're like, Bitcoin, Ethereum, what in the world is that? But you tell them Dogecoin, Pepe, okay. It's like, these are tokens that make no sense, sometimes don't have any intrinsic value, and it's just for fun. And they allow us to come here, and then once they're loved in crypto, then they're still learning the goodness and the good projects. So I like that. Shout out to everybody. Happy to have you guys. Welcome, welcome. We'll be listening for a bit more.
We airdropped him a little bit of Croak. So we've actually already onboarded people through our merch, and that's kind of the goal here.
All right, love to see what you guys do, and very excited to see you guys continue to build on Cronos chain, getting Crow fam involved into the project itself. All right, thanks, Rich, and that is Rich from the Croak project. Last but not least, we have another very OG project, right? Do NFT. We have Michael from Do NFT. They recently launched Chucky, right? So, Michael, take it away. Give an introduction about Do NFT, Chucky, and the meme behind it.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I would like to start with an typical way, because I would like to start with talking from the investor perspective, because the community part is really important, because behind every project, every blockchain, every meme coin, we have a community, right? So I prepared a 4 stories related to my life and related to the Cronos community to show how powerful we are and how it can affect the actual life. So before I start, I just give a short background behind my story. I'm a Java developer and I joined the Cronos not only because of the money, of course it's a huge aspect on the crypto market, but I joined it because I would like to be more familiar or be near the blockchain technology and meet some interesting people. And for sure, a funny fact here, I remember 2 years ago, my first minted NFT was Boomer's OG collection. So big shout out to Carl and big shout out to Ebisu because I think the mint was on the Ebisu this time. But going back to 4 stories, so two stories are related to the gaming on the Cronos blockchain, and 2 are related to the real life. So, Do NFT project, as the founder is also architect and developer, that was near my heart, and he launched almost 120 collections already. That gave me a lot of access to a lot of people and a lot of the interesting projects. And I remember that I managed to obtain my first Lord Lion because I swapped a Do NFT, a high rank, for my first Lord Lion, which gave me the access to mint some lands and then participate in our top 1 game on the Chronos, so the Man City. And here the community of Do NFT and other projects and people that I met, I remember those long nights when we were thinking together the strategy to optimize the building, the prestige, which buildings gives the best income and so on. And thanks to the community and those tests, I managed to be in top 3 for like 3 first weeks of the Man City game. So that was amazing time. The second gaming aspect is our lovely Ebisu game, Ryoshi Dynasties. I also remember those long nights when we participate on fighting with other projects to have the power on our lovely map of Ryoshi Dynasties. So it also allowed me to meet a lot of interesting projects, and it shows during the beer market that our community is quite strong, and we were waiting to wake up.
Welcome, guys.
We want to have a lot of fun and earn money together. So that's the second story regarding gaming. And then the real life starts when in the end of the last year, we managed to have our own stand on one of the biggest crypto expo in Poland. And we have a Cronos community stand. We managed to participate there by like 5 or 6 projects from Cronos.
Nice.
Funny fact, I had even prelection with the title of the prelection is Cronos Dead, and one of the project that I exposed there was the Ryoshi game, and we have a lot of feedback. Funny fact, our stand was busy all the time, so we managed in person meet a lot of the Cronos investors, and we are friends since till now. So it's amazing. And
Beautiful.
The last affection on my real life is that I met, for example, one of the students in one of the projects. And I help him on his engineering studies. I support him with some project and so on. And nowadays he's a trainee in my company, my one-man company. And funny fact, we are working on a fan art game on Cronos, which will allow to be played by the meme coins. So stay tuned. Probably we'll release it one day. But to sum up, remember, behind all the projects, all the memes coins, all the blockchains, it's all about community and meeting amazing people. Okay, going back to
Nice.
Do NFT project, as I mentioned.
No, it is not. It's not a real
amazing
coin.
fact for me is that
That's
the
not me.
founder art of this project is also developer, and he tried to make investors' life easier.
Bro, almost paper-handed yesterday when Raishi took a nosedive and I was going to take a loss, but then I joined your talk and then felt much better. That is exactly what we do, everybody. And that's how I'm going to end it, guys. 1 hour. That's it. We listened to Crow with Night, Mary, Ebius, Push the Button, Art, and Wolf Swap. I just wanted to, obviously, you can go ahead and continue listening right there, guys. But I got to prepare for more videos and for more content and for more other different work. But I just wanted to show you guys what the real community is about. I see that Ryoshi is down. I just bought and I got to my next level Ryoshi, which I cannot believe it, guys. I got a lot of Ryoshi and I feel so powerful. I feel so good because I want to change my life forever. I want life-changing decisions. There's no Ramos token, correct? Like that is on Cronos, no. There's incredible projects. I just want to give a quick shout out to my friends and some projects that I'm looking at. Chucky, Mary, Grave, Ka, Moon, BT Cronos, Stuck, Croc, Ryoshi, CDRA, and other ones, right? It's fun, guys. These are meme coins. Some of them are non-meme coins. Some of them are trying to get separated. And, you know, I don't know the future. I don't control anything. I have influence, and I'm so grateful for that. And I'm pushing, and I'm talking about what I believe in. Rest assured, whenever Crypto.com list, we're going to have craziness. And I do not want to buy them after that happens. All right? Because after that happens, everything will be green. Everything will be green. Everything will be high. So I'm like, I'm already buying the FOMO. I had days to buy the fear, the blood, and I'm buying the FOMO? No, I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I know better. All right? So welcome. So guys, that's the only thing I'm going to tell you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. I got to get some breakfast and then come back and put, more updates coming in your way. Everybody just want to provide this space because I know some people like you too, and my opinions and my comments, and I just want to give it to you. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. So happy to have this. I already retweeted it. So if you take a look at BAD, I think I'm having some conversations with the BAD community already. So I got to do my due diligence. And for that, I thank you guys. Which are you the most bullish? Once again, Ka defeating everyone. I'm not surprised. Believe me. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Catch you later. Peace. Thank you, JB. Thank you, all my mods, Kimo, and the subscribers and the new donations. It's, what is it? Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday, right? Or Wednesday. Tuesday. Good. Well, happy Tuesday, guys. Catch you later.